Hello, book files. I'm back. Now I'm going to do my media tie-in books. But while I was digging them out, I found one more interesting book I'm going to go ahead and include here. Because it might have fit in with one of those other videos. I'm going to put it on one of these back shelves here somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm going to read it anytime soon, but I want to have it on hand. It's called, apparently it's called What the Fuck Is That? Edited by John Joseph Adams and Douglas Cohen. Adams does a lot of good. He's got a lot of good collections under his name that I like, or I'm interested in. I got a bunch stashed around, and probably some as ebooks as well. A lot of good names in here too. It's maybe this will help you. Maybe this will help you want it yourself too if you're on the fence. The dedication page says it's for Cthulhu. I Cthulhu Ftagan. I'm not up on the language like a lot of other fans are. Apparently, maybe this is a mythos book with those Greek elder gods. Maybe that's what the stories are about. I guess the language is explained in the stories, and more of them I read, maybe I'll understand it. I don't know. I do have a Lovecraft dictionary stashed away somewhere. I'm not sure if that'll help me or not, because that just helped. There's the language. That's mostly the words that he's used or coined. It's not really a language dictionary. But anyway, I may not have much to say about these, so I might be able to get through them pretty quick. First one is Waterworld. Unlike most people, I really liked the movie. I liked it quite a bit, actually. It's really interesting. I've seen it a few times. Yeah, this isn't by Max Allan Collins, so I don't know why people poo-poo it a lot. I'm really liking the Battlefield Earth book I've already told you about. Could be in this collection, but I have it stashed aside, and I've already shown that to you. Next, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade by Rob McGregor. Men in Black by Steve Perry. Species 1 by Ivan Navarro. Species 2 by Ivan Navarro. This one, I saw the movie and I got to thinking, because a lot of movies are either based on or eventually have a book written about them. And I said, well, maybe I'll look it up and see if there is one. Because, there was a creature feature, a bug movie, basically ants. And I've got a few ant books and like a bunch of other animals. And I said, I want to check and see if that was out. Sure enough, they had it, and it's the same title as the movie. It's about Barry in Malsburg, Phase 4. I believe it is probably. I would probably say it probably doesn't diverge much from the movie, like a lot of books did, or I should say movies diverge from the book. I have a feeling this is going to be very much the same, but it'll be alright. Some others that I've put off reading because of that, thinking that they're too similar. Next one by Frank Loria, End of Days. Another movie I've seen a long time ago. It was pretty interesting. Don't remember much about it now, so maybe this will be better. Independence Day Resurgence. It's well, sometimes they don't put the author on the front. Alex Irvine. It's another one that I think has a bunch of or a few sequels that don't really have anything to do with the book. Just people wanting to write sequels with it. Next one, Orson Scott Card, Abyss. This one was written before the movie, I believe. Yeah, I would have to say so. I don't know. Hot Zone, Richard Preston. I believe that was made into a movie. And probably apt for today's day. Step back cover if you're interested. Next, Alan Dean Foster, Black Hole. Michael Avalon, Cannonball Run. I really love those movies. I don't know how many were made into books, but I found this one. This one, I couldn't remember if I had it or not, but because I remember seeing the movie. Well, actually, the movie I wound up seeing was, or remembering the most, was The Black Hole, I guess. And when I rewatched this one, it was different. But I got the two confused. So I searched this one out, and I eventually found it. It's a little hard to find. Stephen E. McDonald, Event Horizon. And the reason I got them confused is because they talk about the Event Horizon and the black hole. Part of the black hole called the Event Horizon. And I believe it's the Event Horizon is a ship in this one. Totally different thing. And I need to rewatch the black hole, but I haven't seen it on TV in a while. I might have it on somewhere. Got a lot of, I have to search for it. But got a lot of movies. May not be able to find it. But as soon as I can, I'll see it. That's the one I really want to watch. Craig Shaw Gardner, Back to the Future 3. Another Craig Shaw Gardner, Batman. B.B. Hiller, Superman 4. If I'm mistaken, the movie was called A Quest for Peace. I don't know. Next, James Luceno, Mask of Zorro. D.A. Stern, The Punisher. And I just realized yeah, I got one that's not here. I'll need to dig that out somewhere. It's another Stern. No, it's a Roger Stern book, I believe. I think it's Roger. The Life and Death of Superman. I got that in somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. It's probably stashed away. I have to dig it out. There was big controversy at the time when the comics came out and everything about that. People just rushing to get them. Of course, comics are hard to find at all now. Only can be buy them in specialized stores for the most part, if you can find them at all, or online. But anyway, yeah, people, everybody knew they weren't going to actually kill them for real. But yeah, the novelization by Stern did a really good job. I eventually read the comics. they were collected together in various books. Uh, and yeah, overall it's a good story, but I really like the novelization better. It's really good. So I'll go ahead and mention that. Not sure when I'll be able to find that book. I want to get it out. I don't think it's probably fine wherever it is. So I probably won't read it again because I can remember it pretty good, or more or less. Next one, another Craig Gardner, Batman Returns. Another one, Gardner, Back to the Future 2. David, wait a minute here. No, William Kotzwinkle, Superman 3. Charles Webb, The Graduate. Campbell Black, Raiders of the Lost Ark. There is another one I just remembered that I don't have in this stack. I've already read it and it's put away too. It's called Me, Myself, and Irene, the Jim Carrey movie. I found that book at a pharmacy or someplace, or like Rite Aid or someplace, I think, or a little place like that. And that's where I found it. It is a little bit different, I believe, than the movie, and whether or not you like the movie or not, it's people on the fence about it. But the book's pretty good, so check that one out. This one, I bought it at an auction, and it was listed in the media tie-in, so I'm not sure if it was a movie or not. But it says novelization by Landine Foster, so I guess it is. Luana. I guess it was a movie or TV show or something. I'm not familiar with it. Next, Joan D. Venge, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. And James Caan, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I think that's the one that's got all the bugs and stuff in it. The really good one. Next is Peter George, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. That's an interesting movie. The book should be better. The movie was actually a little slow. This one, I liked the movie, and I tried to search out, see if there was a book for it. It's a little thin, almost like a small young adult book. I'm not sure if this is the actual novelization or not, or if there's one that's longer. If there is, let me know. Written by Eleanor Fremont. Evolution. Yeah, you would think they'd put the three-eyed smiley face on the cover or something. What they do with the movie. So yeah. Oh, this is written by S3M Friesner. Not too many books that I believe she wrote. She does a lot of editing, got a lot of book collections, and I got quite a few myself. Men in Black 2. Next, who wrote it? Greg Keyes, Independence Day Crucible. And I believe I got more, just got them put up somewhere else. I believe I got other Independence Days as well. Yeah, those are 2 sequels there, unless Crucible. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know what I did with it. Must have. Yeah, there's another one that don't have lit with these. It's called the Independence Day Omnibus. It's got Independence Day, Silent Zone, and War in the Desert in it. I can't tell who wrote it. And should be with these. I gotta put. It's probably on this back shelf somewhere. I don't know. Don't know why it would be. Should be back with these. Yeah. Yeah. I would like to cut this video off right here, but I want to go ahead and show some others real quick. Technically, they are media tie-ins, and I believe you'll enjoy seeing these. This and, well, let's go ahead and show it to you. Jerry Soul, Death Sleep. It's very similar to the upcoming books that I am. I'll show you. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Yeah, the lighting is not bad, very good right here. David Bergantino. Next, Stephen Hand, Friday 13th, Carnival of Maniacs. And next, Christina Faust, Friday the 13th, Jason Strain. Paul Woods, Hell Lake. Jason Arnott, Hate, Kill, Repeat. Scott Phillips, Church of the Divine Psychopath. I had a chance to get the Jason X books. I wasn't too interested in them, but they was for a decent price, it turns out. I passed on them. They were all sold in a lot. So I don't have them, but I could have had them. Next, Mike McQuay, Escape from New York. As far as I know, the other book is not written in, or the other movie is not written in book form. Escape from Los Angeles, I think it is. It's not, so that's the only one available. Another Stephen Hand, Freddy vs. Jason. Edited by Martin H. Greenberg. The Nightmares on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger's 7 Sweetest Dreams. Joseph Locke. The Nightmares on Elm Street. The Dream Master and the Dream Child. Jeffrey Cooper. Elm Street, The Continuing Story, Parts 1, 2, and 3. And novels by David Bishop, Christina Faust, and Tim Wagner. An omnibus ripped from a dream. It's got darn, you have to open it up to find out. So for the Children, which is by Bishop, Dream Spawn by Faust, and Protege by Wagner. And since this is on the bottom, I'll just go ahead and show you this, and so I don't have to show it to you later. Well, yeah. It's David Owen Hughes, all wound up, about the little wind-up toy thing he writes about. He has since wrote a small short story that would go with this. It might be included with the ebook if there is an ebook. But yeah. So that's unless I can find those others, I don't know what I would have done with it. I wouldn't expect it to be back here. But knowing me, you never know. I know I got others stashed away somewhere. I just forgot about them. Actually, I could. There's a few right here. I guess I can go ahead and show these to you. Steve Moore, V for Vendetta. One of my favorite movies. I really, really, really like this one. Show that to you. And Ron Reynolds, Porky's. And also Porky's too. Let's see. Yeah, I'll stop right there. But yeah, that's all I can remember, other than some of the more obvious ones. Like yeah. Anyway, in lieu of making this video last run longer, well, we'll see you next time. I might starting this back shelf. We'll see. That's going to be a little bit involved. If you think that first shelf took a lot of videos, this is going to take a lot. At least two a piece per shelf, if not 3. I don't really envision wanting to get into that, but I probably will. And we'll see you then. Thank you for watching.